My latest favorite activity to do these days is to go on absurdly long walks for the most mundane tasks. The last time I did this, I walked to get my glasses fixed at the optometrist, 2 cities over, 15 miles away. Today, I'm going to be walking to H Mart, which is like 12 miles away from me. Growing up in the suburbs, I drove everywhere. I drove to high school and it was less than a mile away from me. But ever since I've discovered the world of hiking and backpacking, I've completely shifted my perspective on walking as a mode of transportation. Ever since I've found out that people be walking 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50 miles a day, especially through hikers who are hiking all across the world to really beautiful places, I feel like distance feels more relative to me now. Now, like a 15, 20 mile walk doesn't feel as daunting as it did before. And the more that I walk, the more that I feel like I can do longer and longer distances. There are a few reasons why I like to walk. The first reason is because I feel like it's the best way to get to know your home or wherever you are. The second reason is because I want to do the PCT eventually, the Pacific Crest Trail. It's a walk that you do from the border of California and Mexico all the way up to Canada along the west coast. These long walks are essentially my training for it because it's like really, really long walk. Third reason is because even though it's only by a little, I feel like it helps me reduce my carbon footprint, the amount of carbon emissions I emit, by transmuting my footprint into footsteps. Ha ha ha. I believe that walking allows us to slow down and connect with nature a little more than we do if we're riding in our cars and stuff. And if I wasn't walking, I wouldn't even have been able to see these olive trees by this golf course. I low-key might harvest some. I don't really know what to do with olives, and I don't really eat olives, but I'm gonna try. Now I have 2 projects I need to work on. One is making Korean sesame mochi bread, and the other is olive oil, now that I have a bunch of olives. I've made it. The 12 miles are up. Super H Mart. It's not just any H Mart.
It's a super H
It's a
Mart.
super H Mart.